Next, we salute Sarge, Willie Fay and the Ordnance Boys in Hut 5-1 at 860, Bob Swirk in the 958 Mob, Clive Soppet in Egypt, PFC Floyd Daly and the 847 Brethren, the 4th Marine Raiders, Terry and Lou and the Aussies on New Guinea, and to each and one of you everywhere fighting for your family and the family of the United Nations, we send Slavonic Dance by Dvorak, accompanied to the piano by Andor Foldis. Command Performance proudly presents one of the world's distinguished violinists, Joseph Szigeti. Very nice. Thank you, Joseph Szigeti. A call here to Corporal Bob Simons in the 696 Air Service Command. Bob, that was a swell letter you sent in. Hello from Carole, Landis, the Lefty Kitely, and the Battery A gang of 956. Howdy to Johnny, Ronnie, Bill, and Rowdy in the South African Air Forces. And Tom Brewbreaker in Australia. How's it with you, boy? But it's crowded tonight, men, so we'll answer more of the mail next week. Here's the gal you've all been waiting for, the gal who helped us introduce Thanks for the Memory. Back again on Command Performance, it's Shirley Ross.
Hiya, fellas, and hello, Bob.
Hello, Shirley.
Well, what'll we talk about tonight? Your new picture, Let's Face It? Or something the people might want to hear about?
Were you from MGM? That's what I like about you, Shirley. You're so fresh, so alive.
Oh, thanks, Bob. I think you're alive and fresh, too.
That's funny. That line didn't look like that on paper. What is it? You know, Shirley, it's wonderful seeing you again. It brings back memories of all those pictures we made together, remember?
Oh, I sure do, Bob. And before we go any further, I want to go on record as saying that although I've made pictures with a lot of stars, I think you're the greatest lover of them all.
Oh. Well, personally, I wouldn't say that.
Well, personally, neither would I, but it's here in the script.
My brother wrote that line. I never should have let him out of the attic.
Bob, look.
Get back in there with Skelton. Where are we?
What do you say, Bob?
All right, go ahead. Let's not linger too long over the eggs, huh?
What do you say, Bob? Let's talk about something more romantic.
That's my racket, romance. Hit me, tap me, romantic. That's me. Standing by with my uke in a canoe. Go, boy.
Well, look, haven't you noticed those big fall moons and soldiers with their girls on their arms? There's no doubt about it. Love is sweeping the country.
I know. I got brushed off twice last night.
Well, you should be accustomed to that, Bob. After all, look at your record.
What do you mean, my record?
Well, I made a picture with you, and I got married. Madeline Carole made a picture with you, and she got married. And then Dorothy L'Amour made a picture with you, and she got married.
Yeah, what am I, a preliminary boy?
I think we'd better talk about music, Bob. And fellas, besides sending you love from home, here's that swell old tune that's taken on a new lease on life. Put your arms around me, honey. Night time I'm a-falling, everything is still, and the moon am shining from above. Cupid am a-calling, every Jack and Jill, it's just about the time for making love. Put your arms around me, honey, hold me tight, huddle up and cuddle up with all your might. Oh, won't you roll those eyes that I just idolize. Gee, when they look at me, my heart begins to float. Then it starts a-rockin' like a motorboat. Oh, I never knew any boy like you. La da da da, dee dee da da da, da da da, la da da, la da da da. Oh, won't you roll those eyes that I just idolize. When they look at me, my heart begins to float. Then it starts a-rockin' like a motorboat. Oh, I never knew any boy like you.
Thank you very much, Shirley Ross. Well, fellas, this is Bob Hope speaking from the USA and passing on a little recipe that we whipped up. You know, we take those letters of yours and put them into a big pot, stir in your favorite entertainers, sprinkle with as many of your names as time permits, and then we cook the whole mess over a hot microphone. And speaking of cooking, we'll be cooking up command performance for you each week and every week till the Axis goose is cooked. So long, gang.
Carpenter saying thanks from over here to all of you over there and stating that Command Performance is arranged in cooperation with the Hollywood Victory Committee and is produced for you men and women of the Armed Forces of the United Nations by the Special Service Division of the War Department of the United States of America.